If there's an award out there of like cleanest gym in the Bay, like we want to win that award. Something that people don't realize that happens behind the scenes of running a gym like Osorio Training Center is like there's so many tiny details involved, right? With making sure that the gym is running smoothly. But I think it's all worth it at the end of the day. If you see the person that's training here, they're actually learning, right, the martial art of whether they're boxing or they're doing jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai or strength and conditioning. Like you're seeing them improve and you're training alongside them, so it makes it worth it. But the tiny details, I mean, it could be as tiny as like we're missing a cable from the computer and we can't print. And it's like that cable is everything, right? It's like figuring out that cable. We don't have ink, we can't print, right? We don't have a specific part for a machine and people can't train, right? When they're doing strength and conditioning. So there's all these tiny little details that like, if the floor is not clean, like we wanna make it, we wanna make sure that the space is at the best capacity, right, to be able to host the folks that train here, right? So there's a lot of tiny details that go behind the scenes. So when Coach Rob isn't here, we still make sure that everything's maintained. You know, he has done a really good job of teaching us his mentality behind being able to walk the gym is what he calls it, right? When you come in, you're actually looking at like the sidewalk, you're looking at the windows, you're looking at like, is the ledge clean, right? All these tiny little details that may seem OCD, and maybe they are, but they're an important part of maintaining the gym's cleanliness, right? So walking through the whole gym and actually seeing part by part, hey, like this needs to be put away. Hey, this shouldn't be here. Let's clean this up, right? So every day when we walk the gym, whether myself or other team members, we have that mentality happening of we're seeing everything that needs to be in its place if it's not, right? And then we also have like a list going of, you know, something as minor as like the windows need to be clean, the mirrors, right? Like the bags need to be wiped down, whatever it may be, right? So we have that little list going as well that keeps us accountable to like all the things that need to be checked.
What we do to make sure everything is organized, clean, we try to have all of us collaborate. So what we do, or at least what I could do, is I make sure the front desk is very tidy. I make sure everybody feels welcomed, make sure everything feels like it feels more as a community center rather than just a gym. And I want everybody here to feel welcome. So I try to memorize everybody's name. I try to keep this place pristine and just try to have everybody feel like they have the best experience here. When someone comes in for the first time, I make sure they feel welcome. I let them know about all of the resources we have. And I also want to make them sure that they feel like it is a community here. So I like to ask them their name. I like to ask them where they're coming from, why they want to join the gym. I like to ask what is the reason they want their kid or themselves to join, just so I can align their goals more and see where they could go with us. What does the gym mean for me personally? It means growth. It means strength. It means opportunity for me. For everybody who walks in that door, it's because they want to better themselves. So if I can get them to better themselves as well, then I'm helping the community in that way. If someone's hesitant and they don't know if they want to come in or not, the first step is always the hardest. I know our gym looks a little intimidating. I know boxing is a contact sport, but it is worth it because we will take care of you. We will make sure you feel comfortable. We will not force you to do anything that you don't want to do. And this community will care and help you.